Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 6:55 a.m. Good Lord, the time got away from me. Oh, it's late. It is Thursday. It is the 6th of April. Yay! 6th of April. And Bat Ears McGee, who's actually Patches Jr., or as we've even thought, we wished we'd called him Socks because he has little white feet. You have to be careful. I mean, that doesn't hurt him to go like that, but it's just, you know, they can't really see, so they don't know where the ground went, and so that's like scary when the ground goes away and you don't know where it is. So that's why they say if you're going to pick up a hamster, you know, scoop like this so that their feet are held. They're not scared like this. You go like this, they don't know what the hell's happening. So you saw the way he was all squirming there? Well, yeah, he's all wiggling because where's the ground go? So that's why you need to scoop when you pick up hamsters, and you don't just grab them by the body with feet dangling, because it's scary. So I don't really want to talk about hamsters and how to pick them up. It's just Bat Ears McGee is here. And like I said, I'm calling him Bat Ears McGee because he keeps folding his ears tight up against his head in like these little crinkle ears. And they just look so cute, the way he holds them like that. But they're not always like that. Last night he was running around and he had big radar dish ears. So he doesn't always keep them folded and crinkly. Okay, little guy, I'm gonna put you back to bed. He was sleeping. Ugh. Denture adhesive. Ugh. Gotta call my denturist today. I mean, I have an appointment for this month, but it's not gonna be able to get there. So I need to reschedule. And it's just, if I don't fill up my upper plate now, it just goes clunk and falls out all the time. That never happened before. This doesn't fit at all. Bottom plate, it's a little better. Not much. So these are still just temporaries. We're working on getting the permanent ones done. One thing I have to do is my mouth with my teeth are like at a small angle. I mean, partly I've got a droop on this side, nerve damage. So if I just smile, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, if I'm not thinking, I just smile that side. I have to really push to get both sides going, you know. So yeah, this side works, this side droops, and so because of that, it's my teeth look like they're at a big angle like that. So, and there is a small angle where they do actually do that. So I want to get those fixed so that I don't look like my teeth are at a weird angle all the time. Yay. That's what I'm looking at right now. Ooh, that was loud, wasn't it? My apologies. That's what I'm looking at right now, myself and the little monitor thing there. I have to have that open to make sure I'm not off-center and blocking a hamster. So that's what I'm doing. If you see me go from looking at you to looking like that, I'm looking over at the monitor, making sure that I'm not blocking hamsters and stuff. Like here, with this hand, you know, I'm going, oh, I'm up in a hamster cage. So just have to do that. Oh, look at her. Her. There she is. She's such a cutie. That is Little Squeak Jr. Little Squeak Jr. She is just, she is such a sweetheart. She just cuddles up everywhere. If I am sitting on my recliner downstairs, I have these cushions that I need to get cushions for this chair. But I'll set her down on the cushion there, and she'll just snuggle down in the crook of my arm with the pillow here, and then just snuggle and sit, and then she'll clean herself and then snuggle in and get really and then just rest. And it's really awesome. She is so cute. Which is why I'm going to have to wake up Bobo Jr. now. Come on, Bobo Jr. Hi, Bobo Jr. Good old Bobo Jr. He was deep asleep. And so I just woke him up. Pretty much, he can't even keep his eyes open. He's so tired. He's just gonna go to sleep right in my hand now, because he's just a little cutie. Hi there, Bobo Jr. They know my smell. While my smell is not a hamster smell, you know, I don't smell like them or anything like that. They also, yawn. They also know that my smell means not danger. It may not mean safety to them, but my smell means no danger. because you can see how worried he is. He went straight from sleep to just going, ah. And hamsters yawning is kind of a, it's an aggression thing, just as a, you know, let them know that they're awake and all that. But it's also a safety thing. They don't yawn when they're not also feeling safe. It's like cleaning themselves. They don't clean themselves unless they feel safe in that area. So when I'm holding one of these little guys and they start to clean themselves, that is such an honor because they feel safe. So cool. Okie dokie, Bobo, you are so tired. I'm going to put you in your cage and let you go back to sleep. You're such a good guy. My continued thanks to kind commenter subscriber Justina Aquavita Metz and Maddie Metz for having sent me these wheels. Let's see, this one points to that one, this one points to that one. It's so hard doing this in reverse and behind using only the webcam monitor as feedback. Ugh, it's like a game almost. But man, hamsters for the win. Gotta love them. I do. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with Bumbles. He's still alive. He won't let go. He doesn't know he's sick and dying, so he won't let go. But he can't stay alive much longer. And if I was strong enough, I would take care of the situation myself. I have in the past where a hamster has had no chance of survival. And when I don't believe in any life is better than no life at all. If you're suffering, then your suffering needs to end. With your decision, of course, if you're human. I mean, enforced euthanasia, not good. I believe in doctor-assisted suicide. Physician-assisted suicide, I guess, is the full way to do that. But physician-assisted suicide. If you feel that it's just not worth it to stay, you should not be forced to stay. Yes, it is selfish for somebody to leave. But is it any less selfish to demand that somebody stay? You have to watch your own motives on that one. So, now where was I on that one? Oh yes, and so I've had hamsters that have had maybe less than even 5-6 hours of life left. And they've been suffering. I have been able to, I won't say how or why, they did not suffer when I was doing this because I hate suffering. But I was able to quickly end their lives and end their suffering. And I cried horribly. Horrible. Sorry. Not reacted well. I'm not really strong enough to be able to do that right now, especially. So even though it's not helping him, nature has to take its course, and he's going to die in a few more days, and it's going to take days, and I can't do it myself. Darn it. Now my eyes are leaking down into my sinuses, and my nose is going to run, and my sinuses are going to drip down the back of my throat, and I'm going to get a sore throat from post-nasal drip. My apologies. Again, I'm not crying in this case over the loss of a hamster. It just reminds me so much of my wife coming back from the hospital on hospice, incredibly ill, and then just getting sicker and sicker over that 2-week period before dying. And this is just what it reminds me of. I'm helpless. He's here. He's dying. There's nothing I can do. Aside from, I mean, I could go and euthanize, but I would be more than useless for way too long. So, I gotta dry out the inside of my sinuses. Or not the inside of my sinuses, the inside of my nostrils. My apologies, this is gross. I'm not even gonna edit this out. I'm going to get my capture card working soon. I have to. There's nothing wrong with it. I just haven't had the time to actually sit down, plug it in, and then try and figure out. My biggest problem is how to sync external talking, like if I was face camming. If I'm going to record myself face camming while doing it, I don't know how to get the files together to sync up what's happening in the two ways, because if I've just got a separate file of me speaking entirely separate from the game, trying to sync that up is going to be horrific. Now, I don't know of any way in-game to go like starting now, because that's one of the things you do when you're recording. You make a loud bang, and it's like, okay, you're synchronizing to that. I don't know how to do a synchronizing thing on that. So, I mean, I could just play it and then do an after-the-fact one, but that's not... It's not... It's scripted, really. It's not... I don't know the words. And because I am just failing so miserably, what I'm going to do is just stop trying to talk intelligently and do something I can do without having to be intelligent. And that is just, I'm opening up the community page on my channel, and I am hitting show more so that I can open up 24 hours worth of comments, because I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 commenters for leaving me comments. Now, I'm not going to be reading the actual comments right now. I'm going to go through afterward, read the comments, answer as many as I can, thumbs up every one of them that I read, but it's just right now I'm just thanking you for leaving the comment. Now, whether it's a good comment, a bad comment, an indifferent comment, it doesn't matter. I'm just thanking you for leaving a comment, because interaction is awesome. You get me out of my head, into the world. Thank you so much. So, first off, I do have a couple people who asked for shoutouts. Like there is... Oh, well, first I do want to say, though, as I always say, if I do mispronounce your name, and I'm certain that I will, no disrespect is intended. I am just terrible with names. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I would mispronounce my own last name, and my own last name is spelled exactly the way... No, pronounced... There. I always get it backwards. It's like spoonerisms with words. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. It's German, so it's easy. But even if I didn't know how to, I'd mispronounce that. So, yeah. But, Michael S., thank you so very, very much. You get a shout out. And Secretly 365. Very, very cool. Thank you so very much, the both of you. Very cool. Awesome. And then there is Duke Adams. Thank you very much for the comment. And... Supreme Lord Pantsu, thank you very much. I love your guys' usernames. They're quite awesome. Mine are just boring. I mean, Nearly Senior Citizen, yet a gamer. Oh, that's not a name, that's a description. You guys come up with stuff that's awesome. Thank you. And then Crindy Pumperdill. Wow, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Breaker Games. Thank you. And, Justina Aquavita Mats, thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Always good to see you in the comments. It's good to see anybody in comments, but thank you very much. In fact, the more I see your name in the comments, the more happy and smiley I get when I see your name in the comments again. So, hey. And then, Angelus Phallux, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. I hope I got close to it. And then there is S space R. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And, oh boy. One Final Fight for Distonite? Wow. Thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated all the comments. That was a tough one to say. Thank you. And then there is Animal Maniac 11. Thank you very much. And Servasa, S-E-R-V-A-S-C-E-P. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. The Kazidi. Thank you very, very much. And then there is the Papa. Everybody should go and check out the Papa's channel. He's a good guy, and while I am not as good at reacting to his videos as maybe I should, you should go check out his channel. Hopefully I've got a clicky thing up here so you can go check that out. He's a nice guy. Go check that out. Thumbs up on that. Thank you very much for the comment. And then there is Jamie's Division. Thank you very, very much. And Jared Abram. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And, oh, Cherry Coke. Thank you. And, oh, Timo Mastasalo? Timo Mastasalo. Okay, that one kind of rolls once you get it done. Thank you very, very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. And then there is Paranoid Agent. Thank you very much. And let's see, there is Smart Monkey. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And Philip Hops. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Rainbow Skin. I've always liked your username. I think it's awesome. Thank you. And then Punk R420. Thank you. Now, is that 3 or 4? Oh boy, I can't remember. So yay. Fibromyalgia for the win. At Mika Mod 5. Thank you so very, very much. And then Mr. Self-Destruct. Thank you so very, very much for the comments. Greatly appreciated. Absolutely every single one of you. Now, what I did was, that was counting in American Sign Language. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then 30. I mean, you can count to several thousand on the fingers of one hand. That's 100. So you've got, like, 300, 999. So that's counted up there, fingers on one hand. So awesome on that. Well, hey. Oh, I've got just a little few minutes left, not a ton, because I've been rattling up a storm and saying absolutely nothing. But I want to go through and greet people in their home languages. If you would like to have a greeting, please tell me how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good evening, good night in your language. I will definitely put the morning greeting here. I try and fail miserably to put greetings on the other ones, but morning's definitely here. So, bom dia, dia dit, dia gwit. Guten Tag, buenos dias, abuna de manata. Ohio, labrit, labas ritas, kamusta, bongiorno, Tere Hommikust, Yoragelt, barilus, ni hao, kadimera, bonjour, matenva, bereda, bokertov, mesa olheli, jean dobry, or less formally, chest, labdien, dobre utro, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, merhaba, go morgan, god morgan, and of course go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Does not have to be an alcoholic beverage, doesn't have to be mounds of crack cocaine, doesn't have to be a crack whore spreading her thighs for you. No, the crack. Good food, good drink, good friends. Definitely thumbs up on that. I've been rattling up a storm. I have finished up almost 20 minutes. I have absolutely no idea what I've said. There are some days that I struggled to say anything past the 1 minute mark, and then there's days like today where I've almost done 20 minutes and I haven't even started yet. But that's the way life is. So, while I go back here and drag a hamster, and yes, I wear pants. I'm not, Markiplier or anyone like that. They wear pants too. It's just, yes, I've always worn pants. But, come on, Mama Squeak. Mama Squeak. Come on, Mama Squeak. Come on, Mama Squeak. If you could, how's that go? Oh yeah, check some links right down below. You just click show more. They all pop up. That would be awesome. If you could toss me a like, that would be really cool. I do appreciate all the positive validation for my existence that I can get. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be really awesome too. But only if you're down with it. Pity subscriptions, not needed, not wanted. They don't help me, they don't help you, they don't help anybody. But Mama Squeak would like it if you subscribed and you were down with it. Yay! She and I would like to keep you as subscribers forever and ever. So, Mama Squeak, she is such a good little hammatron. She is so cute. She's had babies. She's a good little hammy. I don't know why they like to do that. Even dwarf hamsters, they'll dangle one foot. I don't know why. But hey, you have a good day. I got a reaction video coming up, a game video coming up. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. So you take care and have a good day.